Somebody asked me in my TikTok comments, Jordan is falling off because of streetwear. And that made me think, what is the next shoe up? We gonna slow his brakes right there. The Jumpman would never die. Anything in Nike in general, they never die. Do I feel like they need to go in the vault sometimes? Yes. What is going in the vault? Put it up for a while and make us miss it a little bit. Other than that, the Jumpman would never be topped ever. It was a time when Yeezy did make that hell of a run, but I still never felt like they ever jumped over the Jumpman ever. Let's be real. But to what I was saying, it did make me think. The market for shoes is dying in resale in general. I looked at the market for the Jordan 4 Thunder on the shock drop that came out a couple weeks ago. Was it last week? Who knows? Don't care. The market was like $320, $350. And then when I looked up one day, it was $260, even close to $250. So your boy had to jump on that heavy because we all know that the Jordan 4 is like the hype shoe right now. But if those are going to potentially break, man, Jordan brand is it going on a downfall? Like I said, I say no, never, but people are leaning towards other shoes. But I'm glad people are finally exploring other shoes to hype these people, because you know what? I'm going to give you the fire soon. We're going to get to that. Look, I'm going to say this. I'm part of the people. I consider myself a part-time reseller. Yes, I will sell you some slides for $200, but I also like to also buy shoes at the same time. I hate to miss a shoe because the market is super high. And I'm glad and I'm very happy with this current sneaker state. I could get most of my shit for retail. For the past year and a half, I have got most of my shoes for retail, and I love it. Look at the market now. Look, Jordan 1s are back to normal. It's starting to look like 2010 again when y'all didn't care about Jordan 1s. I've been buying Jordan 1s like crazy lately. The best colorways been bricking and sitting on shelf. I had no problem getting no Jordan 1s lately, and I love it. And that makes me think it has always been phases of shoes. If you've been collecting as long as I've been collecting, I'm gonna make it simple for the new people. At a time, 2012, 2013, 14, I'm gonna say foam posits, all-time high. Market was crazy. Now you can get them for the low. I be finding foam posits for like $150, $200 retail. What we consider grails. More for me. If you don't want them, I get them. Then you got the Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 came in around 2015, 16, and it boomed for the next 6 years. In between that, we got the Yeezy also. We know, we can honestly say it was a point of time. I could say Yeezy definitely jumped over the Jumpman. I'm gonna say 2000, maybe 17, 18, around that range. Yes, y'all, what the Jordan, if you look at the release dates around that time for Jordan, it was shitty releases. When I say shitty releases, shitty releases. Besides like Off-White and probably Fear of God, at that time, Nike and Jordan, they was kind of at a standstill for the regular consumer. Don't get me wrong, they always in the mix, but at that time we can say that Yeezy definitely jumped over the if you look at the release dates for Jordan brand and Nike around that time, it was shitty releases, literally just like Off-White that year, and maybe a few handful of general releases, but it was doo-doo. People wasn't paying attention to this stuff. Like, Yeezy definitely had his time where they definitely was on top. You cannot deny that. Now that we over the Yeezy stage, we have to look at it now. We got the dunk stage, but right now, I think everybody got their pandas out the way. You panda boys, look, if you like them, you like them. But I say this, in the last 2-3 years, you purchase a pair of dunks. I don't even like dunks, and I got a pair of dunks. I hit the chunky dunkies for retail, but still, I still copped them though. We definitely was fiending over them lot 50 Off-Whites and everything. Like, it's the dunk period, but it looks like the dunk is starting to die down, and that's a good thing. To ask y'all, what is the next hype shoe? What I think it is It's New Balance. New Balance has finally been getting a shine. I think they have passed the stage in their lifespan, or people don't label them as old people shoes. I think the newer generation is finally accepting them that they are fire. I'm glad that New Balance is getting the hype it deserves, and they've been tearing it up lately. Like, people think, I don't know, like, I've been seeing it lately. New Balance has been on everybody's feet, but little do they know the hype beast. New Balance been tearing it up for the last couple of years. I'm talking about mean heat collabs, etc. Like, they've been on a rampage. If you watch my TikToks, I literally had the Joe Fresh Goods as the shoe of the year of 2022. And I'ma stand by that. New Balance has been tearing it up. And I like that they've been getting the attention they rightfully deserve. It's been long overdue. Like, I love this for New Balance. And just keep applying the pressure, man. Just keep applying it. New Balance has just been tearing it up. This has been the most I've ever seen people wearing New Balance. Now that I hate that I can't get New Balance on sale anymore. Remember them days you can get New Balance 990s for 2 for $120. Them days is over with. I get it though, but yes, this is the next hype shoe. But also, I think it's just a phase. After New Balance, who knows? Y'all tell me. After this New Balance wave, I think they're gonna take off. I think it's just a matter of time that they're gonna be at the top. Or you see everybody. Before you DC and DMV departments of motor vehicle motherfuckers hop in my comments and say, we been wearing them, bro. Y'all a small fucking town, city, whatever the fuck you are, compared to the whole world. New Balance has been tearing it up. And yes, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all credit. I usually don't give credit to people or the cities, because y'all act like y'all own them motherfuckers. Y'all don't. But they've been tearing it up though. Yeah, they've been tearing it up, and I hope they continue to apply the pressure, like I said, man. But what y'all think, man? What y'all think is the next up and coming shoe? I gotta go with New Balance, man. New Balance just been doing their thing, bro. Like I get credit when it's due, man. Like, whatever formula they following, the people been eating it up, man. Leave a comment what you think is up next, what's coming up, because my man say streetwear, whatever streetwear brands or everything. Comment it and let me know what's the next shoe.